Hey, it's me, and today I have a little Zine tour for you all. Basically, I told on an Instagram story that last year I made this TenRose Zine, and people voted that they wanted to see it, so here it is. Basically, just a little quick description what it was. We had a workshop in school where we had to design a Zine. It was my first time doing one, and I was more concentrated on drawing different things, like with different mediums, and not as much that this will actually look like a Zine at the end. Because as you can see, it's sort of, it's like a mixed media book more than a Zine itself, but I really enjoyed working on it. And basically the theme was to use characters that we already know, and I was really into the 10th Doctor and Rose Tyler at the moment, and it was actually just a little while before I got to the Doomsday episode, so that's the reason why the cover is from Doomsday. So first off, the cover actually breaks your heart because, oh look, it's both of them, not together. Yeah, this was a lot of fun to do, in all honesty, even though it brought a lot of heartbreaks to me. But I learned a lot, like drawing from reference like this and trying to get the right colors with colored pencils. Like, these are colored pencils. That's insane. Like, I think I made like how Rose came out a bit more than the Doctor himself, because I don't know, something went wrong, but you can tell what it is and it can bring you, feels. So what I did is I put the Doctor and Rose in imaginary adventures of a couple of movies that I really like. So we have Lala Land, Beauty and the Beast, Titanic, Grease, and 101 Dalmatians. I basically just wanted to do a different medium for each one. So first off, we have Lala Land. I decided to do this with watercolor. I think this one was the last one I worked on, because I didn't go like, I didn't do the first one first. I went like depending on what I felt like on that day. For the workshop, we actually only had 2 days to make this. So, was it 2 days? No, 3 days. Yeah, in 3 days I had to plan and draw everything, and it was actually super fun because it's been a long while before I was this excited for a project at school. I'll have to explain why that is some other time. So yeah, we have Rose and the 10th Doctor having the famous dance from La La Land. Then we have Beauty and the Beast. I went a bit more stylistic with this one, as you can tell by how weird the Doctor looks here. And I also used Copic markers, and it turned out a bit weird. I think it was the paper. I was just throwing random materials around and trying things, but I think that this here, yeah, sometimes I forget words, I'm sorry. The tape made like an interesting effect because it sort of feels like it's compositioned in a way, and I don't know, it feels nice to me. So the next one we have Titanic, and I really love this one. It's super cute, and I only used 2 inks. I think they were inks. So I really wanted something simplistic and black and white, and basically, super cute, and he's all behind her and showing her the world. And here it's sort of that one scene from Titanic. Next up we have another watercolor piece. For some reason I just decided to tape this in and not use this paper. I think it was because it was watercolors and it would get through here. So since the Doctor likes to show Rose the world, get that reference? Yeah, sorry about that. I decided to put them in Aladdin, and maybe I might revisit this piece in sort of make them be on top of the TARDIS, because, you know, they're both sort of blue and they both show her the world. So yeah. The next one is Grease, the musical. I don't really like this one as much. I was just running out of materials to use, so I reused colored pencils and the gray ink, but it was a good practice and it kind of came out alright. And then we have the last one, which you actually probably can't see that well, but it's the Doctor and Rose, and they traveled to a different reality where we have the 101 Dalmatians. And Doctor is saying, fascinating, what do you think, Rose? And she's just like hoarded by all these Dalmatians, so she's like, Doctor! And it turned out really cute, but I don't think the camera will actually like get the right colors. And then for the end, I just did a super cute doodle of Ten having fun with Rose and like my information. So yeah, that was designed. It took me a while to finish, and I was super proud of it at the time. Still am, because that was a lot of experimenting in like a weekish time, not even. And like afterwards, I think I got like really quite better, because afterwards I had this series of drawing the Doctor and companions, and I really like the style I went for the Doctor here. Rose didn't turn out that well, but just to show you like how much he's changed in my style in just this year. And like here's a study of him. Sorry, I just really love drawing Ten. Like I did a couple of fails because I was drawing while I was watching David's Lantern, and like this didn't turn out right, this didn't turn out right, no, and then he started to get right, because I super like this one, and it's just nice to study faces. And like the last pieces that I've done of him, like here you can totally tell it's him, and I like where the direction for his style is going. And for actually Saturday's video, you will see how I created this piece, which is, you know, TenRose again. So if we go, for example, the style changed, but like I like where it's going. So yeah, I hope you like this sort of short video. I'm not sure actually how long it is, and it's super unscripted, so I have no idea what's going on. But before I go, there's a new thing that I'm going to be doing, and that is, this is my coffee jar, and basically whoever buys me a coffee is mentioned in the next video. So today we have alexghostbird. Now, alexghostbird is an artist that I actually follow, and I was super amazed and thankful when I saw that they bought me a coffee. And here is, I hope here somewhere, is also a featured art of theirs, because they're super great and I love their characters. So if you like this type of style, please go check them out, because they're super great. And they also have a YouTube channel, so that will be linked somewhere around there as well, maybe in the description. So if you want to check it out, please do. And if you want to be mentioned, your username in here, please go visit my coffee. It will be mentioned in the description. And for $3, you basically can get your username mentioned in the next video, which is on Saturday. And if you're an artist, just say, and I'll feature one of your artworks from Instagram. And if not, you can also pick what should I draw next time on my Instagram. So it's just sort of a way that I want to say my thank yous to you guys. And, you know, so it's not like, give me money, but it's like I want to give back something, and, you know, to really earn what you give me. And it's not like I'm gonna spend on some, I don't know, I don't even have any examples. Like the money will go to like art supplies and like new paper and some goodies like for giveaways, you know, good stuff for you guys. It's not really technically for me, I guess. So yeah, I hope you like this video. If you want to stick around, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button, since, you know, if you want to be notified, YouTube is a big butt lately. And I shall see you on Saturday when we're talking about the key to success. So remember, be patient and positive, and bye bye.